Hello, everybody. This is Autism Father on the Autcraft server, and as you see in front of me, Bumblebee and a Christmas tree. That's what I see. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Bumblebee asking for a Wither fight, and I actually think it's not a bad idea. It's the holidays. It's been, well, half a week or so, and I like Wither fights. We got nice little Christmas tree. It's okay. Nice stocking over here. We're going to add a few odds and ends throughout the rest of the month as we approach the big day. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, it still looks pretty good, right? And if you do celebrate Christmas, then all the better. So yeah, let's who put a boat there? Cool. Let's get to building. Thanks. So, who wants a Wither fight? We need to get ready. Me. Are you guys practicing for the choir? Me. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah. Wither fight. Why not? You've made my day. You guys make my day too. I love watching you guys take on the Wither as a team, working together, having fun. That didn't work. It's okay. I can get you here. Thanks, Jay. Press the button at spawn. Can I be in the Wither fight? Of course. We always get new players, so they don't know. Actually, Zach Irving is not a new player. He's back after being gone for a little while, but we do have some new players that have not had a Wither fight yet, which is partly why we like to do it every once in a while, but we have to continue going over, where the button is, what the rules are, and things like that. It gets a bit repetitive, but there's always new people, so it needs to be done. And oh, quiet phone. I'm busy. We have our desert here. This is where we do our Wither fights. Aha! No damage can be done here to any of our buildings or anything. We're starting in 2 minutes. I have no bow. That could be a problem. Yeah, so, rules. No flying. I like rule number 3 personally. So, yeah, we have just Jacked with us. We're going to get him to do the setting upaging of the withering of the mobs. And I will be your color commentary camera guy. That's my role today. I mean, I pretty much do that all the time anyway. But this time I don't have to be down there making the withers, so kind of cool. These usually take a little while, not because the wither is hard to kill, but because we do more than one wither, so it doesn't really matter when we start it. We try to do it, the first few, if you go back and watch the videos, were almost always at night, and that wasn't planned, it's just, and I mean nighttime like Minecraft nighttime. And it's not really planned, but we always get here and it's dark, and that's when they're fighting, and it's kind of funny that worked out. But Usually we do enough wither fights that we actually go through the whole day-night cycle once or twice. Sometimes a few times. And right now we don't have a lot of players. Usually we have like double this. So the withers die pretty quick. So this time it might take a little while. Yeah, it'll be on YouTube's. Yeah, it will. See? They know. They know me. You guys know me so well. Really? Never had a fight with the Wither before. Well, this is why we do these things. Also, I don't know if you've been following the rumors or the forums or the chat in game or anything, but we're probably going to be resetting the world, which means everybody starts fresh. We're working on the inventory thing, try and keep some of your things, but the world, the builds and things like that. We're going to be resetting, so you'll have to start building from scratch. We are also going to do the Nether and the End as well. And when we bring the End back, we bring back the Dragon. So look forward to another community Ender Dragon battle. We don't want anybody going in there early and trying to do it themselves, though. We're going to be locking the door on that until we can schedule and make sure schedule it so that we can get as many people on as we can. And maybe we'll do it twice because we have a lot of players in North America, but we also have a lot of players in Europe and even Australia. And of course everywhere else too, but those are the major 3 centers, and we wanted to try to accommodate everybody. But being that like Europe is right in the middle, and then North America's over on one side, and Australia's over the other side, it's near impossible to pick one time to do one thing and include everybody. So we might do it more than once. So, yep. That's enough out of me, I think. Time for action. Ooh, yeah, Zach Irving. You were the one that said it's your first time, so you don't know that that's not a good place to play. Wow, the spelling of that word. Be out here with no armor. These guys will get you hurt. Humans died. You press the button and it's right back here instantly. A little bit of a walk from the pyramid to the button, but it's really... Oh, died. It's not that much of a walk. You can get back here pretty quick. Out to sea. Oh, and Marielfly died, so that's coming back. We still have one over here. See this? This is why we don't have houses on. And I know I say that every video, but it's honest truth. If players get the soul sand and the skulls they need, we insist that they let us know so that we can bring them out here, and they can bring anybody they want. They can bring by themselves if they want. They can bring friends. They can bring the whole community and host one of these themselves. But it has to be out here because these guys do damage. They don't leave a lot left of the turret. There's a lot of players out here, and the withers are just full. It's not as easy to take down as you might think. today, one of the players, while they were talking and stuff, they did the whole YOLO thing. You only live once, YOLO! I politely reminded them it really does not apply to Minecraft. In the real world, sure. Do what you gotta do. You only live once. But in Minecraft, and even, I mean, you respawn when you die, but even more so than that, you can reset a map, or you can just move on to a new location, start a whole new base, or a different server, or, you know what I mean? Like, if you're playing single player, just start a new road. You don't only live once. And I really enjoy starting over again. With nothing in my inventory, going over and punching the tree and getting a crafting table and starting fresh. I like that. Not only is it a lot of fun, not only does it like remind me of that feeling I had when I very first started playing, which is really cool. It was a lot of fun. But also, I get to apply everything I've learned. I've made like 17 bases since I well, not since I started. In the last year, I made like 17 bases. I don't know how many I've made since I started, but it's kind of cool because every base is better than the next one. They're always like different. It's not necessarily that they're bigger or that it has more redstone or whatever. It's just there's so much more. They involve everything I've learned since starting playing Minecraft. There's better designs. The functionality is better. Like I see some people like, if they've been playing for a few years, then their base isn't good enough unless it has an automatic sorting system, so they can just drop everything in one chest and it takes care of it. Well, to me, that's kind of cool. I started building one myself, and it worked for the most part, and I was happy with it. But then I started building another base here on Autcraft, and I didn't want that. I had chests for everything, and it would still flow down hoppers into the storage room, but the sorting I did myself, and I just kind of like the look and feel of having all the different chests and everything organized, and you know, the feeling of getting home after caving and putting the iron in one spot and gold in another and diamonds in another, and taking care of my things. Like, I don't know, and that's just me. I'm not saying that everybody should have their bases set up that way. Like, automatic sorting is pretty awesome too. But like, I've tried these things, and I'm finding what I like, and my next base will be better. And it's because I get to not live only once. I get to apply what I learn, and that's pretty cool. That's one of the great things about this. And you get to fight these guys and die. Again, they definitely don't live there's Bumblebee again. And also on our server, because it is a server for children, and specifically children with autism, that might not have the best. I mean, children in general, especially much younger, aren't the most responsible, most in control with their emotions. But it's particularly true with them. And so it's for this reason we have keep inventories. There goes one. Just so that, you know, when you have like a child, we've had some as young as 6. I think right now 5 or 6 is pretty much the youngest. And they've never had to deal with that sort of loss before. Like, they work really, really hard to get this diamond armor and to get the things that they have. Nice. Slime Slice got that star. You know what I mean? Like, you work pretty hard for this sort of stuff. For us, the older players, the players have been playing for a while or whatever, then it's kind of cool because you get to go and enchant all over again, and you get to go caving all over again. You get the resupply, and it's part of the game. But for the younger ones, it's too much, I think. So we just do keep inventory on for everybody, and things work out better that way. Like, if you really want, if you die, then just drop your gear and start over again and pretend you lost it, right? No big deal. Chase is on. This is exactly what happened the last. Go back to the last Wither fight. This is exactly the same. It's Maria running away from Wither with everybody. It's exactly the same. that's our strategy. That's seems to have worked for 2 videos now. The Wither's still at full strength though. Too funny. Fraps. I use Fraps for recording. For anybody that's wondering what I use to record my videos, it's Fraps. And it uses Java, I think, just like Autcraft. So the two kind of conflict sometimes. So while I'm recording, the world is doing that. So I might have to explore other avenues to see if I can record something to allow the world to load. I'm watching other videos and stuff, everybody's going to have that problem. Stop running away with it, right? Oh, and it just died. Now the Wither is just now it's taking a minute. But yeah, look at this desert. It used to be so nice. Wither's dead. I think this is like we've had 4 Withers and there's only 1 left. If it hits the sign, you can't get arrows for free. It's one of the perks that we get because like I said, these can take sometimes several day nights. And these guys are just firing arrows crazy. This is the 4th Wither, and we'll probably do some more. So we don't expect people to bring enough arrows to cover all of that. So we give them some for free because there's just no way that they would have enough. Oh, somebody died. So yeah, gotta love it. You were like glitching right in there. What are you swinging at? That's bizarre. Can't even see a name over his head. I'm not sure if he's really even there. Anyway. Autcraft wins. Have fun? No. Oh man. Just one more, please. We want more. Isn't that always the way? I think that's one thing that's in every one of my Wither community fights videos. Wither community fight videos. Is that people always want more. This was Brill. Brilliant. We regenerate this. This is why the desert looked so nice when we began. We regenerate it every time. And I think the players are starting to learn because if you go back and watch some of the old videos, and even actually before I started this one, there was still, I found a house. People build here for some reason. Like this place gets totally demolished. Look at this. And yet, next time I come back here to do another Wither fight, there'll be a house here. Like, don't build here, people. This is not the place to be building something when we have a Wither come over and blow it up. But also, I mean, we we regenerate it so that your house is going to be gone. There won't be anything for the wither to blow up. And that's mainly because, I mean, it's hard to maneuver and all this stuff, and it's fun to destroy it. So, we regenerate it so that you can get around and withers can do some damage. Plus, eventually, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's caves down here, so we just kept pummeling this place until eventually it was just a big crater. At some point, everybody would just start falling because there would be nothing underneath. Wither. Oh, Diggory. Ooh, there's some bad lag. Diggory, that's not a good place to stay. Oh. Well, that's the end of Diggory. There's another number 2. That's actually died again. And Bender died. Yeah, it's just, I think it's so much fun to do. And I watch people's Let's Plays on YouTube. It's just them. Or maybe them and one of the person. And they do really bad. I mean, you consider, well, like I said, usually we have double this. But you consider how long it's taking with this many people. Nobody? This one? Nobody? So yeah, the withers are pretty brutal. The Ender Dragon, I think, it's a lot of fun because it's a big wide open space and it flies around and you have to try and nail it in the sky. Then you have to hit those crystals on top of those towers, and it gives you a sense of achievement, I think. The dragon really isn't bad. Like, look at all these deaths. You don't see that. I mean, unless the Endermen make it more dangerous than the dragon. If you're looking around and see an Enderman. But these guys are terrible apart. Assuming again. He's taking several shots right to the face. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I don't know. I think the withers are just more fun. We got a lot of people asking for another Ender Dragon fight. Like I said, we'll probably be setting it up after do whatever we're going to do with the server. But it's just, I don't know. It's just not the same. The withers are so much cooler right now. Lime slice. Yeah, again. They have the withers right where they teleport back. Oh, no, the sign is still there. It's one bone of sand is still there. Anyway. Yeah, like you teleport back where the withers are, so some people are just which of course is funny to me. It might be funny to them too, but it also maybe a little frustrating. But it is what it is. And the star. Oh, somebody wants to give it to you. They're really nice. Like I said, rule number 2. Get the star, you keep the star. Some people have several stars. And it's not that they're greedy. You can do them for several beacons and get several effects. They've actually, I know a couple people that have gotten much more than 2 stars throughout all of this and have given away all but 2. Like they keep the 2 they need and they just keep giving them off to people or having a contest or doing, just something nice for somebody that's feeling down. Or I've seen it all, and I gotta tell you, these kids are awesome. when they do stuff like that. Makes me super proud. Fly to you, Slime Slice? I don't even know where you are, dude. Day monsters. Look at that, we're hitting dirt. Yeah, so, you know, super nice players. They don't, I don't think anybody's ever been a hog. Nobody's ever kept a whole bunch, just to have a whole bunch. I got 2 stars, gonna donate this to someone. See, Slime Slice. Awesome. Love to see that. Makes me super happy. And that's just a testament. I mean, we had another person, he's actually not necessarily part of the community. He signed on to help us do some work on and shortly after he went to Twitter and tweeted that he had his first visit to the server and had the most welcomes he's ever had, and was just so impressed by the community, and that is pretty awesome. I mean, for people that have been on a lot of servers to come on Autcraft and say that it was the most amazing welcome they've ever had, that tells you a lot. That wither died really fast. They all, they got the teamwork down right at the end there. Did somebody just die? Three stars. Wow. You guys are all very welcome. You can thank me for the video. Thank Just Jacked for the fight. He's the host today. Love the tree farm. Yeah, my new tree farm's getting lots of use. Super happy about that. People have been treating it well and replanting. Happy about that too. Yeah, good all around. Alright, we're gonna call it an end here. I think this is more than long enough. Lots of withers dead, lots of things to talk about. Even some good Ender Dragon rumor news info that only you watching this will know. So you can tell everybody else if you want, but make sure when you tell people, we don't even know what we're doing. These are all thoughts that we're coming up with and things that we might do, so don't tell people this is happening and that's happening because Autism Father said so. See you, Bumblebee. Alright, so thanks for watching, have a good one, and I shall catch you next time. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button if you like, and tune in for the next video because it's coming pretty soon. Ciao for now.